In the latest developments in the aftermath of Cyclone Fengal, Prime Minister Modi spoke with Tamil Nadu Chief Minister MK Stalin and assured him all the possible help and support to the state. Meanwhile, MK Stalin has announced 5 lakhs for families of cyclone victims and crop damage compensation of up to Rs 22,500 for farmers. Cyclone Fengal has left a trail of devastation across Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and neighbouring states like Kerala and Karnataka, causing widespread flooding, crop damage and displacement. The depression over Bay of Bengal that later intensified into a cyclone made a landfall near Puducherry on Saturday, that is 30th of November, bringing heavy rain and inundation and devastation. Despite weakening into a low-pressure area, by Sunday, the cyclone's impact remained severe, prompting widespread evacuation and rescue operations. In Puducherry, torrential rains inundated areas near the Sankaraparani river, displacing over 200 families in NR Nagar. The Army and National Disaster Response Force or NDRF carried out large-scale rescue operations even as the Union Territory announced a 5,000 relief package for all ration card holders who've been impacted by the cyclone. Schools and colleges are closed today as well as a precautionary measure. Tamil Nadu has been hit very hard with 14 districts, including Chennai, Thanjavur and Nagapattinam experiencing extreme heavy rainfall. Now, one of the worst tragedies witnessed in the aftermath of Fengal was in Thiruvannamalai district. 5 bodies were trapped in a house which went under mud and rocks triggered by a landslip due to the torrential rains. Rescue operations failed when 2 more bodies were discovered from under the debris. The team, comprising of over 170 personnel from the National Disaster Response Force, State Disaster Response Force, Tamil Nadu Fire and Rescue Services and local authorities, launched a rescue operation early on Monday. Those who lost their lives include R. Meena, 25 years old, her son Gautam, 9 years old, S. Ramya, 13 years old, Vinodini, 14 years old and Maha, 10 years old. The others who were presumed to be missing are now declared dead, and they include N. Rajkumar, who is 28 years old, who was husband of Meena, and his daughter Inia, all of 7. All these people were poor brick kiln workers and part of an extended family who lived and worked together. According to eyewitnesses, the deceased Vinodini and Maha were warned by one of their siblings to run out of the house, but by then the door of the house was unfortunately jammed and further made escape impossible with trees falling all around due to the heavy rain. Those are the visuals on your screen right now, where 2 families have perished, one of 5 and the other of 2, although they were related. This incident assumes great tragedy as many deaths happened in front of several who tried to escape the deluge. So you could see people falling to their death even as the others tried to escape in vain. Chief Minister Stalin has announced that nearly 1.5 crore people have been impacted across Villupuram, Kallakurichi and Thiruvannamalai with 2.11 lakh hectares of farmland which has been submerged and critical infrastructure destroyed. Meanwhile, neighbouring Kerala is also on a high alert with 5 northern districts including Kasaragod and Kozhikode under a red alert. Karnataka too braces for more rain with schools in Dakshina Karnataka district closed today as a precautionary.